Alright, I swear to God, this isn't going to be a primarily vehicular channel, but, well, my last 3 videos were vehicular. It's a fucking tractor. Pretty big one, too. I mean, well, small, kind of big, middle. It's got a little bit of a leak, but that's a new starter I had to put on there because the old one is completely fucked up. I'll show you in a minute. I'll probably pull over and, put this one up and show you what all I had to go through. If you're starting off mechanics at all, like any mechanics, put a starter on your vehicle. Like, that's the first thing to change. 9 times out of 10 it's a waste of money, but it shows you first how to get into the mechanics of shit. Second, bolt torques. And third, just shows you a whole lot of shit. Electrics and stuff. But now, it starts up pretty fucking nicely. Like, really nicely. I like it. I mean, it used to, if you're a mechanic and it used to do the joo-joo thing. Where it sounds like it's, spooling up just to spool down. Fucking hell. Yeah, let's do this second. Gotta always release the parking brakes, by the way. Never leave the parking brake on. I've done it a couple of times. It's a little shaky, so the camera quality is not going to be the best in the world, but it's going to be better than nothing, I guess. Also, I fucked up the camera view again. I meant to do it like that, but nope. It's like this, I guess. That sucks. I mean, this thing is, you can cruise on this thing, definitely. Straight up is second gear, and second gear at full throttle is already a fuck ton of a lot. So third gear is pretty scary. I mean, on a tractor, it gets you up to 50 miles, like, for real. It ain't slow. Yeah, we have a flooding issue. It's a good thing we have a tractor to fix it. A little bit of a history is, this tractor used to belong to my granddaddy. He owned this thing and beat the hell out of it. He used this thing. That's probably why the starter's in such shit condition, is because of that. But I got a new one on there now, so pretty good now. Damn! It's a little bit fast, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's got a 3-cylinder Perkins diesel, making a shitload of torque. I have no clue if you can even hear me. Again, I'm not uploading, but if you see the video, you can definitely hear me alright. Got amazing oil pressure, it's amazing. that truck's going to be a future project. Woo! Yeah, so runs pretty fucking good, not gonna lie, dude. Starts right up. Love this thing. A little hard to turn off, but thing doesn't like turning off, so. Let the PTO down. So, alright, now that I can hear myself, I'll tell you a little bit about it. Like I said in the ride, it's a 3-cylinder Perkins diesel, making shitload of torque, fuck ton of horsepower, and all that torque is going to those back wheels. Massive back wheels, mind you. The only issue it has is it's got a pretty extreme fuel leak. And like I said, it's a diesel, so it's really bad. Oh, by the way, that battery is out of the truck I talked about in my last video. Yeah, I got a little allergies today, but anyways, yeah, let me go show you the starter I took off of this tractor, by the way. Mind you, this is the one I took off. You know what, I'm gonna just do a cut. So, here is the starter I took off. Pretty greasy. Pretty nasty and crusty. Oof. That zoomed all the way in. And now it's not focusing. Hate this phone. Maybe if I do a central shot. There it goes. Okay, let me show you the bearing. Now mind you, what I'm about to show you, that shouldn't move at all. Yeah, that shouldn't be moving like that. Should not have that much play. Look at all the grease and nastiness. The bird. Hello, guy. Anyways, that's what the inside of the that's what every time you start your car up, that is what you're starting it with. What's happening is there's an electric engine in here that is attached to a spring. Spring spools up, pushes this into it, into those teeth right there, perfectly aligned with these teeth. Basically what's happening is pushing it into it as this is turning, turns the engine, because it's a very powerful electric motor, and it's starting up. Yeah, sorry, it keeps going out of focus. Now, a lot of these older tractors, you would see them like with a generator. That's what it's called. That's why your lawnmower's battery never dies if you have like a riding lawnmower. That's why those batteries never die, is because they have a generator. And it's connected, the generator is connected to a magnet. It's basically the magneto, or the coil, electrical coil. This here is not a generator, because this engine is carbureted, and it has, well, it's a diesel, so I don't think it has any of that. But that there, not a generator. That's a alternator. At least I'm almost positive it is. I don't know, it doesn't have the weird alternator skills that they usually have. Could be a generator. Or they were just taken off because of that shit placement. But, yeah, by the way, the reason this thing's... I took the starter off of this tractor right here. Its nickname is Big Red. Big Red is kind of a pile of garbage right now, to be honest. I'll show you why just right here. Yep. That's why this thing's a pile of garbage. That plate, somebody broke off a bolt in there, and it's just pissing diesel onto the ground. Finally, you just had to drain the tank so we wouldn't waste any more diesel. It was a nightmare. Sad thing is, this thing would have been a really good, vehicle, like a tractor. I had to free up the transmission. It's still not in perfect condition. Okay. There it goes. That's first, second, third, reverse. Straight down is first. There it goes. And that's just high, low. Or right there. That S, that stands for start. Where that blade is pointing, that's not a B, that's an S. That stands for start. It's an extra precaution so you can't start this thing like, say you're just like, you stood right where I'm standing in front of this massive fucking tire with these giant ridges that could easily drag you underneath. You can't start it in gear. You just can't. That can't be all the way up to start it. And this cannot be like that. In fact, it'd fuck up the transmission real bad. Because the flywheel, everything's connected on these. Now I'm going to show you a engine I'm not familiar with. It's a gasoline engine. I was going to take the coil off of this, or the starter off of this one, but A, wrong side, and B, it's a piece of shit. Like, if I were to throw the battery into this and try to turn the thing on... Oh, slipped. Goddamn. My dog, Shep, dug that hole. God rest her soul. Anyways, back to the, tractor talk. Gotta make sure there's no fucking wasps on here. The perks of living out in the south. Wasps everywhere. So, yeah, here's a better representation on, how to ship. First, second, third, reverse. Yeah, reverse is kind of a weird place. Usually it would be like over here, up is 5, and then down. That's for a car. Then high and low, same. High, low, start. This here's the throttle adjustment. I don't know if you pull it straight down or if you push it straight up. All I know is this loud as fuck. Oh, there's wasps. I'm leaving. Sorry. Well, it was fun talking about the tractors while it lasted, but I saw 2 or 3 wasps. Oh, by the way, before I leave, I'm not really scared of wasps, I just don't want to get stung. That tire is off the tractor that does run. These 2 do not. They have too many issues to run. If you see that tractor though, it has 1 tire like this and 1 tire like that one. I essentially just took both of the new ones and threw it on there. That was pretty cool. Got freaking grass in my shoe. Yeah, no, this one here, yeah, those are the, things I was talking about with the starter, or alternator. if it'll focus. Kind of is. Yeah, there it goes. Those are. They're like fan blades. I think it's to cool it. To be. Well, no, it wouldn't make sense. It's different rotation. I don't fucking know what it's for then. And I'm not going to find out. You know, since the last video where I showed you my property on the other side of the place, a lot of the new stuff is sort of showing up over there. I sort of dumped a bunch of garbage over there. And on my way there, I'll show you that truck and how it shifts. Because if you ever want to get into cars, it's a really good thing to learn manual. Now there's an example of freaking lawnmowers. Those batteries don't die because of generators. It generates current via the magneto, or aka, you know, the coil. You know what, actually I had a second thought. I saw a snake earlier. I want to see if it's still there. This is cool. I mean, it should be. I don't understand what it went. Oh yeah, I'll show you all this in a minute. Gotta watch your step when you're walking through here. There could be a snake anywhere. Oh shit, it's gone. Oh man. Yeah, that's some stuff I threw at it over there. It was going that direction, but I don't know where it's going now. I'll probably stumble upon it in a little bit and piss myself in the process. That's usually how it goes. Anyways, back to what I was actually going to show you. This, fun fact, this was the first car I was going to try to revive. But then my mom said that Dodge would be a better truck to get running than this. For two reasons. Reason number one, no brakes. Brakes are fucking zero. That's an issue with the old Fords and old trucks in general. This one's been sitting for at least 20 years, so yeah, that's kind of the issue with these trucks. No brakes. Another issue, blown out tire, and no transmission. So it can't feckin' move. Truck's got too many issues. But anyways, yeah, since you last saw, you know, this place sort of turned into just a stuff dump, you know, boat, wagon with garbage on it, tractor, you know, tractor hookups, bikes, another bike, dog kennel, tires, chairs, yeah, you know, just kind of weird, normal stuff. I seriously want to find that snake, for real, though. It's a cool looking snake. I just don't want to step on the snake and get bit. Fun fact, getting bit by snakes is not fun. So it's a not so fun fact, I guess. It went this way, like over here somewhere. That's why I'm kind of stopping and going. Again, don't want to get bit by a snake. I cannot tell you where. Oh yeah, those are tractor prints, by the way. I saw it right over here. I had to pull around it because the damn thing was in my way. I can't find the son of a bitch. I don't know how in the hell something. I heard a grasshopper. Okay, so 20 fucking minute long video. Yeah, I was going to show the snake, but guess not now. Oh yeah, here's another boat. You want to see why you don't abandon shit in woods with garbage inside of it? Yeah, that's supposed to be connected to that. They're supposed to be connected together, in fact. But as you can clearly see, they are the opposite of connected together. Yeah, if I drop my phone in this, I'll cry. That's kind of pathetic. People, take care of your shit. Don't do this. Please. I regret it every day. I was young. Didn't think I would ever want to get this thing working, but I kind of want to put tires under it and make it a fucking Krusty or SpongeBob boat. I think that would be fucking hilarious. Yeah, no, that would be definitely hilarious. I think SpongeBob does use this kind of boat. It's a StarCraft. I think it's from like the 50s. It's kind of a pile of garbage right now. Engine doesn't run. Looks cool, but doesn't run. Engine. Also, it's got a just a teeny little issue with the tires. Minuscule. Could fix it with a little bit of air. And a new tire. Yeah, not much to say. It's a boat full of garbage and water. Yeah, not much to add on to that. Yeah, I've been trying to make my videos more interesting, but, I don't think this is a good way to do it. Yeah. That place. Last time I showed you this house, it was, like, storming, like somebody fucked with the fucking god of storms, I guess, or god of water, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know. Yeah, nothing's changed. It's just the same old place, just in a lower quality because I had to fucking replace my phone. The fuck? Oh yeah, it's also got a murder weapon. Sweet. Take that home with me. Anyways, that place. Jesus fucking Christ, my reflection scared me. See if I can't see myself. Kind of. Yeah, you can kind of see me. Not fully. You can live there. Yeah, it's pretty full of garbage. Now, all this is like tools, car parts, a lot of good stuff actually in here. Car people, they just can't throw stuff away, okay? Like, I don't even own a Corvette, but I got a Corvette rim. Or I think that's... Is that a Corvette rim? I think so. Okay, I'm no longer sure. I think it's a Corvette. That's off a Toyota. That's a trailer tire, and that goes to that. Also busted. And then just random garbage. Nice pop. Pretty cool looking rim. Not a lot to say. Mostly got everything out of the way. I don't feel like opening this truck up. Oh yeah, I was going to show you me shifting that Toyota. Just to sort of show you now how to shift a truck, or to shift a manual. My uncle has a manual truck. It's not a Toyota, it's a Nissan, but it's a manual truck, and it's red. Okay, fucking roll that window down, Jesus. I bet you if I had the keys for it. Oh, by the way, that might look familiar. Yeah, I'm not doing the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or no, reverse. Let's reverse. Yeah, so all the way to the right and straight down is reverse in a manual. And all the way to the left and straight up is first in a manual. If you can't fill in the numbers in between, you're retarded. Sorry. Oh no, I said the R word. Oh. Anyways. But yeah, that's the truck I did fucking... What's the video called? Like, it's a Toyota or something? No, it's just called Toyota. Toyota boy. I actually really fucking like Japanese trucks. They know how to make a truck, for sure. Like, to this day, Nissan, Toyota, and cars even like Mitsubishi are really, really good vehicles. Really good vehicles. Like, if you're in the market for a very cheap, affordable, reliable car, get a Toyota, get a Nissan. Don't bother with a fucking Chevy, Ford. Dodge is pretty good. Don't bother with any American car brands. Build quality's dog shit and not really worth it. I'm going to put this up because it's going to storm today. A little bit loud. Now I can look like a dad. But yeah, after a long day of freaking work, it was nice to crack open a Coca-Cola. It's not even hot. I was trying to turn that into a murder tool, but it didn't work. So now it's just there. Okay, now back to the original fucking thing of this. This tractor, by the way, is named Lil Red. L-I-L. Not little. Lil. Dick. Anyways. Tractor. It's pretty cool. But this video is about to go over like the 30-minute mark, and half of it's filler. So, bye.